I just finished the outside waste line that goes outside the cargo trailer. So like we're boondocking. We don't care if that water just goes onto the ground. I purchased a heavy-duty reinforced hose from Menards. I just cut it off and I attached this is a garden hose to PEX adapter with a pipe clamp. And then I attached one end of the quick connect to that adapter. You can see I can just quickly connect and disconnect that. And if I'm, say, like out in a parking lot in Walmart, I can't dump out into the parking lot, I can just connect this to our waste jug here. And this is also quick connect, so it's kind of slick. I can just get the best of both worlds. So I can connect it here if I want to dump it into a jug, or this goes outside. And just to give you an idea of what this looks like, coming on the back side, like I said, all it is just a heavy-duty reinforced hose. And this hose is about 3/4 of an inch. I got a 7/8 spade bit, and I actually drilled this in at an angle so it doesn't go straight down, and that way I don't have to kink it to come out at an angle. I actually drilled this at an angle, and then I ran the cut end before I put the PEX adapter on, and went through that hole that obviously goes to the floor. And then I caulk that, and I'll take you outside. So you can see the hose coming through the floor here. I caulked that and repainted it, and that just comes up underneath the trailer. Just fasten a couple hose clamps on there. And I'm not totally sure what I'm going to do here yet. This is not totally set in stone, but it just kind of gives me the option. I just kind of ran this a little bit long, and I can just let this drain on the ground. I already tested it. It works fantastic. And if I want to run a little bit longer, I took the same hose that I cut off. So I cut this end off, and the other end just hooks up to this, and it just screws on. If I want to run this a little long, I'm trying my best to do this with one hand with a camera in my other, but you can see that this would just hook up, and that gives me an additional 25 feet to run it out to wherever I want. If I want to run it underneath the camper that way, or just whatever direction, it doesn't matter. But at least that gives me an option to run wastewater outside. And now obviously this is just gray water. This is just from washing dishes or brushing our teeth. This is obviously not sewage, but you can see how slick this works. And I got this reinforced hose. It's actually in the mobile home area of Menards. I got this, I think it was $13, and it's really heavy duty. It's really heavy reinforced. I don't feel like this is gonna kink or crimp. And like I said, I just cut this in half and use the other end to hook back up if I want to run this long, or if I'm fine. Gravity's obviously going to run the water away from where we are camping at. I think this is going to work out really, really good. And like I said, I've already tested this, and it works fantastic. So check out my playlist area. I have an entire video in my playlist area. I believe it's in part 7 of that playlist, converting a cargo trailer to a camper. It's strictly on the plumbing. And obviously you've already seen this drain into this tub in that video, and it's no different. It doesn't matter if it's draining into this tub or down the hose outside the cargo trailer. I'll see you later.